Well, here we are again, right where I left off yesterday, pretty much. Today, I'm going to get my badges on, the ones that go on the side here on the fender. Also need to, I moved those radius arm brackets yesterday, so I need to adjust my toe a little bit. That tire's sitting cattywampus, just from being jacked up and set down and stuff. But it is pointing to the right just a little bit. This one's pointing to the left a little bit. So I need to get that fixed and put the badges on, clean out the interior and stuff. Right now I need to sweep out from underneath it and blow out all the little metal shavings from drilling new holes yesterday, get all that shit off of the frame. Make sure all my wires and stuff are all tucked back up underneath where they're supposed to be. So I had to move some out of the way on the driver's side to move that bracket. Other than that, I'm not sure what I'm going to do today, but I thought I'd start a video. So right now I'm just going to start sweeping the floor out underneath it, and like I said, make sure all the wires are tucked up out of the way. And I'm probably going to back that up, pull it forward, and see how I'm sitting on my toe and adjust that. And I think I can get it darn close. It just had an alignment done, so my camber should be good. But this tire looks good, and like I said, the other one's kind of out of whack just from being picked up and set down and stuff. But I think the way to do this is the way these arms run. There's one that goes from the pitman arm down. I don't know if I can show you. I don't have enough light. Maybe. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's one that runs down this way to that wheel, and then that tie rod from that wheel comes and meets this one right there. So I think what I need to do is adjust the right tire so it's straight, which let's see, I want to try to get the steering wheel straight too. I don't know. What I think what I'm going to do is, let's see, they'll both need to be adjusted, but I think setting the right one and then setting the left one to match it is the way to do it. But I'm not sure. I'm going to think about this for a second. But right now I'm going to get underneath there and clean up a little bit. Then I'll get busy on setting the toe. Other than that, my radio, I need to get my radio antenna back on, but the little cable that plugs in the bottom of it has done disappeared on me. It's sunk down in there somewhere, and I can't find the darn thing down in there, but not a major deal. But I'll get it figured out. So anyway, that is what I'm doing. I have a new headliner. Actually, it's one that I pulled out of a truck. It's dirty from sitting out here. It's actually in really good shape. Mine, the material's coming off of it, but I'm wanting to get some Ford material and then stick that on there. So I need to locate some of that too. But anyway, enough jibber jabber, and I'm gonna get busy. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alrighty, well, I got the home done alignment done. I did wrap some lovely pink string around the tires and did it that way. I think I did okay. I don't know. Seems like it changes every time I drive the damn thing. I think if anything, I've got the front end towed in just like about the least amount that I can. I don't know. This tire over here, it looks like it might be leaning out on. I may have to back it off another turn, which means I have to take the whole damn thing apart again. But I don't know. I need to go drive it around a little bit and let everything settle, and then see where we're at. Maybe, I don't know. Now I think I'm going to put some badges on, and that may be about all I'm going to get done today. I changed oil in it too, again. It's had about 10 oil changes in the last 100 miles, it seems like. But anyway, when you do, well, I don't know if I should say this or not. When you're adjusting the front end on these anyway, it can really look fucked up. it matters if your toe is right or not. If it's toed out, the top of your tires will lean in. If it's toed in, they'll lean out just a little bit. And so it can really look all messed up until you start getting things right. And what I do is well, what I did, because since I just had an alignment done, is I centered the steering wheel, and then I set this one, the passenger side, because it's got the direct link to the steering box. The driver's side's got a drag link that connects to the rod that comes over to this wheel. I don't know if that's right or not, but I set this one where I wanted it, and then I adjusted the passenger or the driver's side, try to get it right. So I don't know. I think it's pretty close. If not how they would do it, I don't know. This one may need to be backed off one turn. You turn those, you turn your, why can't I think? Not tie rod, your tie rods. And one turn makes not very much difference, so you can kind of fine tune it. But I also trimmed back that valance on the front when I backed up, because when you back up, your front end kind of squats on these Ford trucks, and my tire was rubbing that black valance piece, so I just trimmed it off. Might just take it off, I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to put some badges on, so I'll show you those when I'm done. There's the badges, finally. I don't have the other side on yet, but got this side on. That right there, that looks like a big scratch. It's rubbing compound. Needs a bath. It was all dusty, and then it sat out in the rain one day, kind of sprinkled on it and made a big mess. But anyway, put those badges on. I'm using this 3M molding tape. That's what it is. Super strength molding tape. They have another one that's green, but I was told it's not nearly as strong as this stuff. The only bad thing about this stuff is you put it on what the hell is that? You know, you put it on the emblem or badge or whatever, and then you peel the red part off. That red part off doesn't want to come off, so it's a little time consuming. But anyway, there they are, or there it is. I'm gonna do the other one now and probably call it good. So it's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna put the other badge on. Got the oil change, got the front end aligned, I guess you would say. Trim the valance. Got my brackets moved yesterday. That video's up if you didn't see that. It's that one and the one before that one are almost about the same thing. One of them's putting different bushings in and one of them's moving the brackets, but as far as the video itself, it basically shows about the same thing. Anyway, just doing all this little, I guess you might call it detail stuff or whatever, but we'll get into some bigger and better things here coming up, I promise. So anyway, please subscribe. Go check out OBS Boys over on Facebook, OBS_BOYS. That's where I'm at most of the time when I'm not either out here or at work. And a lot of good people over there that don't take bullshit, so if you're wanting to beat up on people or whatever, that's not the place to go because they'll kick you out. But if you're interested in these trucks and you just want to have a good time, then hop on over there and check it out. Tell them the Fox Chop set you. Anyway, please subscribe, and I'll probably be posting again next week. Bye-bye.